It is like Kalonzo Musyoka, the Wiper party leader, has started to take President William Ruto head on in terms of accountability. Something we all know is squarely resting upon the shoulders of Rigathi Gachagua, who has been doing it fearlessly and relentlessly. But recently, Kalonzo Musyoka proved to Kenyans that he has genuinely and doubtlessly joined the spirit of Rigathi Gachagua in putting checks to this government.
Ruto amelaunch hii barabara Wednesday tarehe 12. Leo ni Friday tarehe 14. Siku mbili baadaye hapa magreda yalikuwa yamewekwa hapa kuonyesha rais analaunch barabara ya kutoka Emali kwenda Matiliko 20 kilometers. Siku mbili baadaye hakuna evidence except this monument. This is just a monument. So this is not how to run a country. People expected by now matingatinga ingekuwa inaendelea na hii kazi. This is actually shameful. Yeah. Good. Please go and tell William, this is not the way to run a country. You can't bring contractors. Today is when? Saturday? Friday. When were they in Mali? On Tuesday. On Wednesday. Wednesday, matinga yote yalikuwa pale. Me, I didn't know barabara ya kuja kwa Pastor Ezekiel's parents, mother-in-law, inapitia hapo. So tukapitia. Mali wali launch on Wednesday. Hakuna tractor ama any sign kwamba kuna president alikuja hapo na contractor akalaunch. You cannot do that. You can't cheat a whole nation. If there's a contractor on site, that contractor should be continuing. Of course, they'll come and say, oh, we are going to mobilize and whatever. But as a president, you should not have allowed that. To go and launch a non-existing contract. Perhaps it's not even in the budget. Ni kupatia watu tu kupumbaza watu. Kwa hivyo mambo haya ni ajabu. Haya ya William Ruto na kudanganya wa Kenya imeweka world record. You cannot launch today and tomorrow hakuna matrakta. Imeenda. Hapana. Hapana. So the point I was going to make anyway, as we speak, young people are registering as voters. Do you know Kenyans are being transferred? If you vote, Mheshimiwa in Kilifi North, unapata mtu ametransferiwa kupelekwa Meru na hajui hajaulizwa. Massive transfer. This is what happened in 2022 kwa njia moja kumuibia Raila na mimi na Martha Karua kura. 1 million Kenyans were transferred. Mtu anakwenda kupiga kura Rusinga Island, anaenda anapata hakuna jina yake imeandikwa Changamwe. So this is not going to be acceptable. We are compiling all the data. And if need be, we'll take this matter to court. It's not right. Kenya cannot be any other country, munaona, in the region. Kenya has come of age. This is why unaona vijana wetu wenyewe wamekuwa motisha kwa vijana wote duniani in defense of their rights. You, Senator Manzo and Mheshimiwa Mbaya, as far as I'm concerned, you serve in a parliament which was impeached. So you are illegitimate. All right? So, but all the same, an opportunity has arisen to correct all these things. Kwa hivyo watu hawache kujidanganya, kuandika, because I just received a message, for example. Somebody ajiita Mutai, somebody. Anasema now, because amepiga picha ya Ruto na Governor Junior, Maanzo kuonekana hapo walking, wanasema is a matter of time. Kalonzo ataenda kujiunga na Ruto. And Baya, please tell your boss to wait and you will find me, my name and everything on the ballot and we will defeat him. We will defeat William Ruto in a nice way. It's not we are not even going to sweat because the country has decided they want a change of government. This is revolution time. Ndio tunasema tukomboe inchi. Hii ni wakati wa kukomboa inchi. kulingana na vile watoto wetu wali.
Now on this issue of project launching, it is something of great concern, more particularly with this government of Kenya Kwanza. We have seen many occasions where the president and his team launches a project today and the following day a contractor leaves the ground. We have as well seen some incidences where the president launches the same project more than twice or thrice. What can that tell you? That this administration is quite unserious, and the president is doing all this launching not for our good, but just for his political reasons. And do you know that this government has launched several projects across the country, but none of them has reached completion. The matter here, or the concern to us we Kenyans, is not how many projects did you start. The important thing we want to hear, what we want to see, is how many projects did you complete? Because unfinished projects can't help majority of Kenyans. So we can say that this government of Kenya Kwanza has taken us as fools. Kalonzo Musyoka has also talked about transferring of voters to different places. This is something that should be of great concern, because it is normally and deliberately done by the regime to achieve a certain objective, which in this particular matter can be voter apathy or rigging the elections. If it can be voter apathy, then you can't find access to vote because you are taken to a place where you never registered as a voter. It can as well apply in rigging, whereby you are taken to a place where you only comply to their commands. You vote for someone you never even wanted, but because of the authority just after that person they have told you to vote for. So these are things which at this time, as we are heading to the next general elections, should be taken for granted. And as President William Ruto is right now so unpopular, he might think of rigging the next elections so that he becomes the winner. That is so possible. What do you think? Do you think Ruto is preparing to rig the next general elections? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in our next video. Bye and take care.